different in this kind of match.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the limit, and that's what an Iron Man match is all about. Ow, oof.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured for a big leg drop. Oh!
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea. Ooh, nice hip drop.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Yeah, Cole, she's got to dig deep and find something in herself to endure for a while longer here.
Back into the ring now. Steered away there. Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
He gets out of the way.
Scouted that one.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Drop kick.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Lighten up the chest, and now
straight to the knee. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
The ring.
Better watch the count.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Tossed away on the outside of the ring.
Looking to follow up, but with what?
I have an idea, Byron, and it won't end well.
Apron powerbomb.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And stays one step ahead.
Massive atomic drop. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
A fire has been lit inside the monstrous Vader.
Vader is now fully in control. Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Ooh, great anticipation. Just like that, she turned it around.
And the knee.
Well, Vader is certainly being tested now.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
I don't know what his plans are with that.
To the top rope.
Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
That got bad real quick.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
And into the corner he goes. Boom!
And Vader's being taken apart here.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. What a throw.
oh no, eyes on the target.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
It's locked in. He's trying to get out of the submission, and does.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor. I have a feeling we're close to find out exactly who that will be.
He's going up. Watch out. Diving shoulder tackle.
Will it be?
I think so.
No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Thunderous powerbomb.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
And she's still in the game.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Oh, stop right to the hand. Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Vader is now fully in control.
What a shot. And this one's taken to the outside. Lift it up. What's next? Check your face after that one. To the face. How that one telegraphed.
Dropkick finds the spot. Eat defeat. What a back elbow.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh! Will this be enough? And put it on the board. She earns the fall. And retaliates with a counter.
Oh,
There's the fall.
Got out of the way that time. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Sox, and it's all coming to a head now. Cover! 2! And she gets the fall. Indy counters.
Rhea Ripley with the
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
She gains the fall.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover! 2! She gets the fall. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
From the top.
Sidesteps. Backbreaker.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Backs them off with...
Down the line to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Ooh!
Oh my,
Cover here! She got it. She earned the fall. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Oh, snapping the leg in.
And again in the other direction. Take off. Vader trying to ramp things up.
And does not get it.
Oh my God.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, kick connects.
He avoids the contact.
Calculating the next move here. Right across the larynx. That should do it right there. Kicking out in time.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. And she's set right into that corner. Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a...
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover! 2! And he managed
punch. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And she gets the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Roundhouse on the mark.
Incoming!
Feeling froggy!
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
And Vader is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
You can't take down a mastodon with a kitchen knife. Vader just proved that.
Sent into the corner. Big boot. And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Looks like Vader is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Big drop of the leg.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
A narrow escape.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Buster! And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
There's two. Adding to his score late in the match.
Set halt.
The Mastodon with the setup. We know what comes next. That being the end if Vader lands this. Here it comes. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
Two. And he scores the fall. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
And with 3 falls to begin the defense, is there enough time to climb the crowd to make up all that ground?
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in.
Crucial moment. Tap out. Tap out. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Oh. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Cheers the fall. And drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. They can win right out of you. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Vader taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Forearm club. What a shot.
These two trading one blow after another.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a big Boa. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Gets lifted into position. Down in a hurry.
Military press.
And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
At this stage, you know Vader's thinking about bringing things to a close.
She escapes the attack.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pull mat slam.
Stop it.
This could do it. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. She's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
To the sky.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Cover. 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
DDT.
And Vader once again takes on some strong offense.
Vader's being taken into the deep waters here.
Bang, what a boot.
force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is applied.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this hole.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. Looks like he knew that was coming up.
Not a good spot to be in.
Textbook scoop slam. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Tossing those steel stands. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, no, 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 no.
There's two. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Oh, one step ahead there. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Testing the limits of that leg here. Boot to the gut.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Drop kick to the face.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Boom. Cover.
Is it enough? She gains the fall. Clubbing blow. Oh, that hurt. And Vader's being taken apart here.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And he just got caught good once again.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Oh my gosh! Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Shoulders down. And she's just scored a fall here.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
No face. Buster.
Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Trying to...
That's it. That's a tap.
Oof.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Blast off!
She went airborne and missed. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Eludes the attack.
Eat defeat. Solely focused on punishing the leg.
And Ripley with another burst of major...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. For riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She got it. Shearing the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Even a mastodon like Vader can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oof. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a
Rhea went down in a heap.
2. He gets the late ball. Getting tossed around. Iron Man match continues as we stop across the midway point.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Drop kick on target. Here's a cover. Could be it. Adding to her score late into the match.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Good gravy, what a body block. Textbook takedown there. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Uh-oh. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Taken down. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. Kick to the stomach.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. In position, waiting for an opening. To the sky.
Missile drop kick.
Blast off.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Hammering their opponent into the floor.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2 count. She's able to get one there. Rhea Ripley!
There's the riptide! I think Ripley can end this.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she scores the fall.
Nice drop kick.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Club.
Vader looking completely overwhelmed. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Firm control.
Jaw-shattering boot. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
2 count. She's able to get the fall here. Oh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Double axe handle smash.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Alley-oop! Here we go!
Frog splash, nailed it. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And we sense this coming, guys, the way the leg has been targeted all night long.
If the goal is to disable, then mission accomplished.
And Vader is still managing to shoulders down. No! Kick out at 2.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. And somehow
Devastating submission is locked.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to launching. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Oh my, holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by overtime. Can that finish Vader?
Look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Shoulders down. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Slam by Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for got the knees up.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
There's two. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Oh no, eyes on the target.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. 2 counts. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Ouch. Lining up the chest. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
She's able to evade. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
She had that scouted. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. midsection. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Here we go. You ready for it?
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. And look at front back suplex. Very nice. Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Vader with a game ender.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron?
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. With the riptide. Will that slay the Mastodon?
2. And got it. The fall is hers. Lifted and completely helpless here. Just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Huge boot.
And Vader once again takes on some strong offense.
Vader's being taken into the deep.
Ripley, the prison trap. Submission. Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh no, please put that back. That will rip your flesh off the bone. Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Locked in, agonizing submission hold.
A fall could be scored right here.
doing everything she can to not allow that.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
What a splash!
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Two. A big fall for him there.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. There it is. Reversal.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Thunderous powerbomb. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Moves right across the small of the back.
Oh, stop. And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
At this stage, you know Vader's thinking about bringing things to a close.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide. Will that slay the Mastodon?
Looking for the pin. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Chair into the face buster. Will it be?
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Oh, the headbutt. Blasted her with a quick knee.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Two. Amazing.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, my, what a splash!
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Big boot. Tossed back into the ring.
That's how you establish dominance.
Track and field event.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb. Vader with a game anger.
Here's the pin. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, huge big boot.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
position, waiting for an opening. From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Uses the edge of the knee. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Cover here! Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Good God, he missed low.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
Snap power slam. What a splash.
Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. 2.
He gets the late fall. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop.
Nice hip drop. And Vader is still managing to dish out more damage.
At this stage, you know Vader's thinking about bringing things to a close.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there. He just flipped the script there.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. This match could just about be over. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Spectacular counter in the dragon screw.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie. Wow. Ripley got her. The cover.
And she picks up a late fall.
Thunderous powerbomb. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And he scores the fall there. Hip drop.
From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. And that lands hard with Vader on the receiving end.
Even a mastodon like Vader can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first in the
Lift off all the way to the outside.
from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Headbutts. And Vader is being taken apart here.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Rhea Ripley electric chair. Into a face buster. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Oh, no.
Driving down with the sledgehammer.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
What a shot. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Ooh, face first into the post.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's two. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Vicious stomp to the back and
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. And a ripcord drop kick. And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Right the jaw.
Good shot. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Is it enough? Oh my! And the resiliency to win this one. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.